Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ethan Houston.
First comes the intense cold, then comes the intense snow. Be prepared for bitterly cold temperatures tonight, and then we're talking a snowstorm that could put down snow for more than 24 hours across much of the Susquehanna Valley. We're going to start with that first. So be prepared for that significant snow throughout the entire day on Sunday. High impacts. Much of the Susquehanna Valley is likely picking up a foot or more of snow. Now, as the storm departs, the winds will pick up, and most of the snow that we do expect to come down is going to be light and powdery, so blowing and drifting snow becomes a concern again through the day on Monday, and then temperatures drop. Since we'll have so much snow on the ground, it's going to act like a refrigerant, and those wind chills will be very cold again Monday night on into early next week. But the Arctic air, that gets here later today. We're talking dangerously low wind chills as we go through later tonight. But let's continue to talk about the snow since a lot of people have their mind on that. The National Weather Service has upgraded the area to a winter storm warning because we're now within that window of opportunity for more of that intense snow to come down. So on Sunday, it's going to start off very late Saturday night after midnight. It's going to continue throughout the day and start moving out before sunrise. Much of the area picking up 12 to 18 inches of snow. However, some areas in our southeastern communities could see some sleet, but not until later in the day on Sunday. So there could be a crust of some sleet late in the day on Sunday. Hazardous travel is likely. I would hunker down late Saturday night and plan on staying home or staying with friends, wherever you need to be throughout the day on Sunday, as impacts will be high, and we're talking that blowing and drifting snow by the time the storm departs. So here's a look at our forecast. 12 to 18 inches of snow across the majority of the Susquehanna Valley, but south of 30, where you see this dashed line, that's where that sleet can mix in, and we could see some lower totals down to about 8 inches for far southern portions of York County, Lancaster County, and into Chester County. But that's some sleet atop 8 inches of snow. So still a very impactful situation, even if you see those lower totals. So snow-covered roads late Saturday night, hazardous travel through the day on Sunday. Be prepared for snow-covered roads again on Monday and blowing and drifting conditions through the day Monday afternoon. Now, let's talk about the intense chill that's coming in later today. Outside right now, not too bad. It's 35 degrees, but notice the winds, they're starting to pick up. Now up to 20 miles per hour. Here's a look at the air temperatures. 35 in Lancaster, 36 in Harrisburg, but down to 30 now in Lewistown. And look at the temperatures to our west. 22 in Pittsburgh, 13 in Dayton. Look at these wind chills. Talking near 40 below in International Falls. Chicago, 26 below, 2 below in Dayton. So this Arctic air, that's what's going to be moving on in ahead of our winter storm. So that intense Arctic chill is moving on in. There's the storm now starting to move out of the Rockies and will impact the deep south and the mid-south tonight on into much of tomorrow. So let's time things out here for you, but we do have that cold weather advisory. That's just an indication of those intensely cold wind chills. So through the day today, that's when the cold air starts moving in after sunset. It is an impact night, as we will have that bone-chilling cold. Lows will be in the single digits, but wind chills could be as low as 5 to 15 below. And then for tomorrow night, that snow will move in. But most of tomorrow is going to be dry while the sun is still up. We are staying dry. So notice here on the predictor, we're fast forwarding to late Saturday evening. If you have Saturday evening plans, should be a-okay. It's once we get past midnight, here comes that snow. Really ramps up in intensity as we go through the afternoon. There's the potential for that sleet. And then finally, you can see back towards Pittsburgh and over West Virginia, it starts tapering off. That will eventually happen here as we go on into early Monday. But blowing, drifting snow is likely. Notice the temperatures only topping off in the teens for your Saturday and your Sunday. And then after the storm, that winter chill will linger. Highs only in the 20s, lows down into the single digits. Most of the nights ahead could feel like it's below zero with the cold winds whipping. We will stay below freezing all of next week.